I've been pregnant approximately 3 years, 7 months. The doctors are wrong. I don't care what medical degree they have. I am 1,000% certain that I am pregnant.
This is as good of a place to start as any. Although I wish I didn't stop at this screenshot. Now I know what you're thinking. Dylan, really? A Dr. Phil video? Haven't those been done to death already? Now you'd be right about that, but I mean, come on. She's saying she's been pregnant for 3 years and 7 months. I don't know a ton about pregnancy, but that's like twice as long as a normal pregnancy.
We had you see a very prominent OBGYN. She is one of the country's leading OBGYNs. Did you notice anything unusual about her anatomy?
No, her anatomy is completely normal.
I don't know what's going on with this woman. I know she's not pregnant though, because one of the leading doctors in the United States took a thorough look into her vagina and was like, yo, there ain't nothing here. It's like I called into it and there was an echo. So obviously it's cavernous. That's how top doctors check for pregnancies. Hello. 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 Yeah, no, you're not pregnant. Oh yeah, come into my office. Hello. Hi, goo goo gaga. Oh, the baby says hi. You're gonna question my methods? I'm a doctor.
I don't care what medical degree they have. I am 1,000% certain that I am pregnant.
The doctors who went to school for 8 years and learned all about the human body and how it works, why would they know? I would know. Me, who has had a body. You think I need school for that shit? I've just had this thing my whole life. I know how it works. Yes, but ma'am, the things that you're talking about are medically impossible. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ooh, look at me. I went to Stanford. I got a medical degree. That doesn't mean shit.
And I might miss a lot of things in my life, but I don't miss extra vaginas.
Hey, me and Doc got something in common.
My breasts are tender. My mood swings are super bad.
Okay, I can understand the mood swings. That could be a sign of pregnancy, but the tender breast thing, that's not necessarily a sign of pregnancy. I have tender breasts. Doesn't mean I'm pregnant. Wait a second, am I pregnant? Okay, no, I looked it up. It says guys can't get pregnant. So, I'm pretty sure I'm not pregnant.
And my stomach is what I'm saying is real.
You're shooting a segment. Could you maybe not smoke for the 5 fucking minutes the camera are on? All you have to do is lift your shirt up for 30 seconds as they shoot that B-roll. But you have to be smoking a cigarette. You couldn't go 30 seconds without a cigarette. You're not supposed to smoke and drink during your pregnancy. They have a B-roll shot of her just puffing one back. Yeah, I've been pregnant for 3 fucking years. Wonder why the kids are all fucked up and not coming out. Don't know. Anyone bring meth? I shouldn't put that on her because there's no evidence that she's been doing drugs. But I mean, she's convinced that she's been pregnant for 3 years. I'm not convinced that she's not on drugs.
I think I'm carrying 6 babies.
Okay, maybe she is on drugs. Not only she's having 1 kid, but she's having 6 kids. Like I said, I'm not a pregnancy expert, but I know just because you're having twins doesn't mean that your pregnancy lasts twice as long. Like, oh my god, I'm pregnant with 18 kids. I'm gonna give birth in 30 years. No, that's not how it works.
That's not how any of this works.
Remember Octomom? Remember when she gave birth to 8 fucking kids? She wasn't pregnant for, what would that be, like 4 years? No, it'd be longer than that. It'd be like 5. Don't math. Shut up, you fucking math nerds. Oh, Dylan, it's actually 5 years and 7 months and 36 minutes. I don't care, mathletes. Get the fuck off my video. I'm not here for your education. I know my body. I know my math. Oh, look at me. I went to Stanford to get a math degree. I don't care. I have become this woman.
When I go to a doctor, they take a pregnancy test. Of course, it does not show up on either blood or urine.
I love how she says, of course. Like, of course. The doctors are just scheming against me. What do they have to gain by you not being pregnant?
Are you approaching this conversation with the possibility that you could be wrong?
1,000% I know I'm pregnant.
Well, there's really nothing for us to talk about then. You don't even entertain an alternative explanation.
I love how Dr. Phil calls us out. This is a great point, man. And I think this is what we lose a lot in, like, real life. Like, we have our opinion on something, and then someone else disagrees, and then it's like, oh, okay, well, then we can't have a conversation. But Dr. Phil is like, I'm open to believing you if you present a good enough case, as long as you're open to believing me if I present a good enough case. Dr. Phil It's just he's good. He's a good Phillip.
There's anything, I could have a tumor or something going on with me that I don't know about.
That's
it is
a
very
possibility.
possible. I don't know exactly what's going on.
So she's 1,000% sure.
I am 1,000% certain that I am pregnant.
1,000% I know I'm pregnant.
But then, at the same time, she's also not sure what's going on with her.
I don't know exactly what's going on.
I might not be the greatest at math, but if you're 1,000% sure about something, it seems like you have to be positive that you are right.
Your belly, you certainly look. I mean, I wouldn't walk up and say you look pregnant. On the street, I might get slapped if you weren't.
Dr. Phil, respecter of women. I applaud you, Dr. Phil. Yeah, I don't want to get slapped for calling you pregnant. I'm not going to say it. I wasn't going to say it. But, like, if you say you're pregnant, then I can say you look pregnant, But I wouldn't go up on the street and be like, oh, look at this fatty. Look, she better be pregnant.
This is amazing technology, and they actually look inside the uterus.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil, that hand motion is a no-go for me. You're talking about them sticking a camera into her vagina. And I can't be having you making those hand motions when you talk about it.
Inside the uterus.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly empty.
This pregnancy happens in the back.
Oh my God, you can get pregnant from the back? I thought anal was safe. Yeah. Wish I didn't make that joke. I can't not put it in though. That's funny, but it's so gross. Fuck it. It's going in.
Is there anything, any examination, any ultrasound, any test, anything that a qualified physician could do that hasn't been done that would clarify for you without question whether you're pregnant or not?
That question took him 27 seconds to ask. Let me double check my math. It took him 25 seconds to ask the question, is there any test that can be run to convince you otherwise? That's it. 25 seconds. Man, Dr. Phil's trying to get that monetization on the YouTube. I think he's trying to get to 10 minutes.
Hey guys, so I made a little mistake. But it wasn't so big of a mistake that I had to shoot a whole bunch of stuff, but it was like kind of a little mix up. So I didn't feel like setting up all my lights, so I literally just took the top off of a lamp and then, yeah, I'm just holding it in front of my face like I'm telling a fucking ghost story around a campfire. I just looked right at the light. I'm blind. Oh, God. So here's the deal. When I shot the video the first time, this woman was going off about, like, a bunch of babies. She was just talking in circles, and I didn't understand it at first. And then I kind of picked up the pieces once they brought in the actual doctor, and she kind of explained it a little bit better. So I had a bunch of good jokes that don't work anymore because I realized now that's not what she was talking about. Basically, the woman bought a Doppler that, they're really cheap. You can buy them online or in the store or whatever. Just had an itch in the back of my head, but literally both my hands are full. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I got a light and I got a fucking microphone. I could probably set both down, actually. I'm not going to. I don't know why. So this lady buys a Doppler. You can buy those online for like $50 or so, and then she's been hearing heartbeats in her stomach. How does a Doppler machine work? Well, I pulled up a video.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Kilala, and I'm going to demonstrate how to use your fetal heart rate monitor by Baby Doppler.
So Alyssa Killmonger here is going to help us understand how to use a Doppler.
This monitor was designed to be able to connect you and your baby from the comfort of your home. When you open your product, you will find that there is already...
Yeah, you get a free bottle of lube. Let's get to the actual thing, Killmonger. Wait, is that my fucking name on your arm? Bitch, who gave you permission to put my name on your arm? Okay, so she lubes up her stomach, and then she starts, like searching for a heartbeat. What the fuck is in your stomach? Because it sounds like there's an alien that's gonna claw its way out of your vagina. So the crazy woman on Dr. Phil has been using this Doppler, and apparently she's been picking up 6 different heartbeats in her stomach.
She says that she hears 6 heartbeats.
She brought her machine to the doctor and then did it in front of her doctor, and the doctor's like, yeah, there were no heartbeats.
Why are there that many heartbeats in me that the Doppler is picking up?
But then she goes on about like the frequencies and the megahertz. Like certain babies they like don't respond to certain megahertz of the machines. And it kind of reminds me of like when you've been sick for a little bit longer than you think you should be sick. So you start looking online to find out maybe if you have something a little bit different than what you first thought. So you start like cross-checking different websites and different symptoms and everything, and you're positive that you have the bubonic plague. I think that's what happened with this woman. She fell into the hole of the internets, and it has just swallowed her mind. And then that's pretty much where this series ends. Dr. Phil is not great with closers. He literally just leaves it hanging like that. Like, oh, you're not pregnant. You have something else probably severe wrong with you. See you next time, viewers. So I finished the saga, doctor. What's wrong with her? Anyways, there might be another joke or two. So just keep watching. Let's go back to the first day. Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more Dr. Phil. I don't know. So many other people have done Dr. Phil videos, but that's because there's so much quality content that Dr. Phil produces. And when I say quality, I mean quality for people to tear apart. Because these people are wild. Let me know if that's something that you'd want to see in the comment section down below. And also thumbs up this video. On top here is my other Dr. Phil video that I made a while back. On the bottom is my movie commentary series where I watch movies and make jokes. It's pretty simple, really. I hope all you troublemakers enjoyed this video. You know I love you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.